So I go to bed last night, or more like early this morning, and it was about like 2:30. By 3 a.m. I was starting to drift off to sleep, when suddenly I heard, on the front door. And of course by that time the dog done flipped off. Just and now it just made me mad. I was like, son of a basket case, What made me mad I think the worst was the fact that the dog, heaven forbid if she hears something, she could just imagine the noise and she goes crazy. Because there's been times that we've been laying there and, I'm pretty relaxed. It may be middle afternoon, all of a sudden that dog, and I just jump up and oh my god, I just want to hang it. I don't hurt or anything, but anyhow, I was like, well, what the hell, 3 o'clock in the morning? And then I heard scuffling around out there, and then I said to myself, well, I'm not getting up because I'm not answering that door. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning, someone pounding on it like that. But I had to get up anyways because the dog was just, laying eggs in the living room. So I had to go take care of those. Well, take care of her. Tell her, hey, you gotta be quiet now. Okay? So I'm laying there and I'm trying to figure out, why would somebody pound on my door? I couldn't figure it out. It's like, it just didn't make sense to me. So anyways, I finally drift off to sleep on my futon. In case you don't know what a futon is, it's it's back here, it's a little couch, like it folds up like this, and you can put it out as a bed. I usually leave it fold up because I can sleep on a fold up. I'm only a little guy. I'm about 5'6", 130 pounds. So a futon does me justice. Anyhow, so I'll wake up randomly about 7 o'clock in the morning. No one's out of bed yet, obviously. And my dad usually is at work by 7, but obviously it was late today. And you'll see why I say obviously. So I go to the front door. I want to see how warm it was already, because, I love spring and I'm excited to see it get warm. So I'm going to check that out. I opened up the door, and, excuse me, but I open up the door, and there stands a garden gnome. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm sitting there thinking, well, who put that there? Why would Sorry, I want to add this in real quick. I've recorded what you're seeing right now after this entire video. But in case you're wondering what the hell this thing is, this is my microphone, and I created a windscreen for it by a rubber band and a Swiffer. So if you're ever wondering throughout the video what that thing is, that's what it is. I need a windscreen, so I created it. Gotta do something. Did my mom order a garden gnome? She's never been into that kind of thing. My God, we don't really have a yard to put a gnome in. So, I'm sitting there worrying about this gnome, and I go back and get my mom. I'm like, I wake her up, and, she growls and wake her up. You have to go, Mom, psst, hey, Mom. And by the time you do get through to her, you gotta... About the time she got through all that, about the time she was done roaring, I said, Mom, there's a garden gnome on the porch. Is it yours? And she's like, I said, there's a garden gnome on the porch. Is it yours? I said, Mom, there's a damn garden gnome on the porch. This damn thing is uglier than hell, and it's on the porch. I said, I don't know where is it yours. She said, no, it ain't mine. I was like, then I started thinking, I said, do those people who pound on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning, did they put a garden gnome on my porch? That's the only thing I put together. But my question is, why the hell would you pound on somebody's door at 3 o'clock in the morning and place a garden gnome on the porch? The only thing that disturbs me is this, I'm just wondering if it doesn't have some kind of spiritual significance or something. Oh! Jesus, that does. Oh my God. Whew. Can of scent car air freshener. That's got a spiritual significance in it. Strong as it smells, gotta be something spiritual going on in there. Anyhow, I mean, it wasn't cute like the Travelocity gnome, or ugly. It didn't look like this. You know, see, this was what Travelocity had. This thing here I could tolerate. No, it didn't look like that. Instead, what I got was something I found on the internet. I should take a picture of it, but I didn't. My digital camera, the batteries are dead in it. No, instead it looked like this. Now, waking up, barely have an eye open, and seeing that thing on your porch. And I searched the internet trying to figure out if there's, I mean, I've heard of pounding on your door and leaving a bag of dog poop for you to stomp on and get it all over your shoe. Of course, people learn that lesson today. They're not going to do that anymore. But a garden gnome? Why in the hell would you pound on somebody's door 3 o'clock in the morning and place one of the ugliest yard ornaments you can ever possibly find? No, I take that back. A damn pink flamingo is pretty ugly. I don't know why in the hell you want pink flamingos in your yard. Mostly, never mind. No, mostly old people want pink flamingos in your yard. My grandma's got pink flamingos in her yard. That's the most ugly. I think I would take a garden gnome. If I found a pink flamingo on my porch, I would be, I don't know, I'd have to put some anointing oil out there or something. But I don't understand why. I mean, I'm having a hard enough time with not having a job right now and dealing with a bunch of issues, but I don't have to deal with people pounding on my door just to place a garden gnome on my porch. You know? I figured I'd pass that along to you. As I figure out more, maybe I'll get the video camera out so I can show you this. But I just thought I'd rig this up real fast. I'm tired, that's why I'm not too perky right now. But a garden gnome.